Why are the eggs that you get in the store, they're only white?
You can buy brown eggs in the store too. Hi there and welcome to my channel, Country Life. I've got Maria with me today and we are going to make
Coffee cake.
Yes, Maria has been asking since yesterday, I think,
Yeah,
if we could make coffee cake. And so this is a really easy recipe. It's great for kids to help out with. The ingredients are really easy and it starts with a cake mix. So if you've been following along with my channel, you know that a few weeks ago I put up a video where I did some cake mix recipes. Those were all brand new recipes except for the frosting one. This one is a tried and true. I've been making this for years and years. I wonder, sometimes I do that with a recipe. I'll actually write down like when the first time I made it was, or like what was going on in our family life or the world or whatnot. So, okay, this recipe comes from Warren's side of the family, from his family cookbook, and it's called Rippled Coffee Cake.
First, we're gonna start with the yellow cake mix. Can you open it?
There we go. Woo!
Oh,
did that pop all over the place?
On your apron. Can I pour it in?
Yep, pour it in the bowl.
Next, we're gonna add 1 cup sour cream.
Now, you're gonna scrape all of that in there, okay? Because that's about almost a third to a half cup.
But it really isn't. Wouldn't it be cool if you tricked someone into getting some of this and then getting something else that is fluffy and looks like cake frosting? Yeah, wouldn't that be funny for April Fool's Day? And on the news I heard April Fool's Day is coming up.
That much. We have to put 4 eggs in, so let's put our eggs here, honey, and then crack them in the bowl first.
I can tell these eggs, these 2 brown eggs, they have chicken eggs and store eggs. There's 2 shells in there. Can you please get them?
Yes, I will.
And this is 2/3 cup oil. Now it's really liquidy.
Let that drain a little bit. Can you hold it upside down? There we go.
Now I'm gonna mix on low. What is low?
Low is where you just push this up like 1 notch.
Whoa! I did not know that was gonna happen. Yum dum 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 dee dum. Mom's gonna spray the pan. Oh, is that vegetable oil?
Mm-hmm.
Mom set the oven for 350 degrees. And now we're going to put half the batter into the pan.
Keep going. Now this is the part that makes it so good. The original recipe does call for 1 full cup of brown sugar. I'm only going to use 3/4 of a cup. I've made this a lot of times and it is very sweet. It's great with like black coffee or a nice cold glass of milk. Scoop it up. Try to kind of sprinkle it around.
Oh, jeez.
That's okay.
Just use a fork to spread it around. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon sugar.
And we'll just kind of spread the cinnamon around too. If you want to be really fancy, you can mix the cinnamon with the brown sugar and then spread it.
But it looks like it's mixed.
This always has worked just fine for us. You're going to have to use that. You got some on you.
And it's delicious. I'm going to spread this around to try to cover up all the brown sugar.
So now we're going to put this in for 30 to 35 minutes.
My mom will put the full recipe in My mom will put the full recipe in the description box below.
The timer's going off and I think I lost Maria. She is outside now. We got to get this out and it looks fabulous. Yes.
It's cold.
It's very hot, Joseph.
No, it's cold. It's cold.
Now while the rippled coffee cake is still nice and warm, it's been cooling for probably 5 to 8 minutes or so, I'm just going to stir up the glaze. Now I also have only halved this recipe over the years because I just kind of always thought it was a little too sweet otherwise. So this is 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then a couple tablespoons of milk. The idea is that you pour it over top and then it's going to kind of seep down, and it kind of seeps down around the edge, and then as it cools, this almost kind of like sets up. It gets this little bit of crispiness to it. Oh my gosh. It's just so good. It's very sweet. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is a really, really sweet coffee cake. How was the coffee cake, Maria?
Delicious.
Yes? What's your favorite part?
The middle.
Like the brown sugar and cinnamon part?
I love brown sugar.
So some of us would rather have the coffee cake cold in the refrigerator, but some like it warm. And so you can see that at supper time here, some coffee cake got eaten. And that is what it looks like. Let me lift this up. It's super, super moist because it's a cake made with sour cream and eggs, so it's really, really moist. The ripple in the middle is so yummy, so delicious. It stays moist for a long time. I would recommend that you probably do keep it in the refrigerator after probably 24 to 48 hours. If it lasts longer than that, I would keep it in the refrigerator. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, I'd sure appreciate a thumbs up on the video, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.